Prescott now. Being chased out left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Dak. Out to his left. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cooper. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Dak. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here, escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And some room to work. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further.
That is Trayvon Diggs all the fucking way. I don't know what the fuck this game's on. That's a fucking macho Trayvon. Oh, hell no, bro. I do not give a shit, bro. I do not give a shit what you just said, bro. I do not give a shit. Now, this shit disrespectful right here, bro. Nigga, you a Patriots fan. I'm sorry for you, nigga. I'm sorry about the way you watched the last game.
Felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought
nigga, I do not give a shit. Do I give a shit? No. I don't give a shit, bro. I do not give a shit.
80% of the time,
I'm just playing for fun.
The team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
One last shot now for Prescott. Going for it all. And
that's out.
Be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be.
Alright, I'm gonna go keep playing. Okay, right there, bro.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England
I don't even know if y'all in the playoffs right now, but y'all are
by a big second half to put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at half.
That nigga toxic as hell, bro. He beat my ass just by a little fucking 2 seconds. What the fuck he talking? I'm being really international. Oh, your team trash. Nigga, I will smack the living shit out of you. In real life, they probably monster shit out of you. Bro. Bro, why these niggas like to quit on the fucking last minute, bro? I'll go get the whole fucking Camp Cooper and that shit. Nigga, he deserve a fucking X Factor. I don't know what the fuck they on. That nigga at 30. Oh my.
Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my city. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow the whole budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep. I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they compete. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated. I've broken the system. Had to breach it. That's mission impossible. Mission complete.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Jackson to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. A give to Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. And the move for Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run it with Elliott. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the Ravens 16-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A big play there on the keeper. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Oh, it still won't go down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Bro, I know Sammy Watkins ain't this fucking great, bro. This nigga shoved off 2 niggas, bro. I know this nigga can't be that fucking great, bro. Nigga acting like fucking Lamar Jackson, for God's sake, with his goddamn catch can do. There's no fucking way this nigga just shoved out fucking 2 people and got to the end zone regardless. This is the shit I'm talking about. These are wide receivers, for God's sake. God damn, man. You can't hit a nigga for shit. I don't know what the fuck that was. You can't stop a nigga on the fucking offset line if you wanted to. I know I don't want to see no 71 points in the fucking end of this game. I'm gonna get pissed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 30.
Oh, I want to do a fucking 3v3. Or get to have 3 players on my team, 3 players on my team.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 31, Prescott steps away to his left. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they work this out past the 25. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott forced out to his left. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Dancing to his left. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Off the play fake, Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right, and that'll be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Buying time to his left. And that's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw is Prescott, rolling to his right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. First down and more for Jackson. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired, he's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Prescott now. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot, I had the incidents, forgot I knew one day my pop finesse, find out my not, flex, and I fell out.
Okay, we vibe with it, open your mind with it, hoping your people understand and they find spirit. Remember people asking me if I would write lyrics. Oh well, most will fail with the mic in it, might kill it, Barney with the hat finish, never shy with it, no else. See your brother come and shine with it, oh hell. If they want to
Cowboys.
pick coattails, I ain't even even gonna lie with it. When I'm on the mic, killing, gonna have to 5 minutes. I've been going high with it. Yeah, I'm gonna find.
Want to do Philly trick play or no? Didn't I just play against you? Weren't you the one who was playing with fucking Patriots? Okay. No. What about Philly or which one? Which one you suggest? I'll let you pick defense. Cause I'm trying to do that fucking special. Philly special. So we can do that one day. Alright, you got the shit. I'll let you pick. I don't know nothing about defense mostly. But I know how to fucking play defense. Which one? Seattle. That's good. That's defense. That's a good look for us. I really hope these niggas ain't playing you time Brady. I don't want a team that's really basically goddamn good defense on the fucking O-line. Damn, we should have used Los Angeles Rams. LA Rams been a fucking fantastic guy and Dalton and fucking 5 minutes. No. I lost a fucking nigga I was talking shit with the Patriots. No, goddamn, he intercepted the ball once. Nigga, once I fucking got in a touchdown, he was so fucking quiet. That shit was so funny. But he still won the game. And niggas talk shit afterwards like, damn, shut the hell up. I don't take this game seriously. I'm like, bro, if I rematch your ass, you gonna be crying to your mama. How long does it take to fucking switch to like? So don't get too close. Come for your heart and your soul. Better run, better dip before it's too late. One smile, one bullet, do the same thing. Bow. Take a shot, show 'em never miss. Nah, trust me, it ain't with the risk. Yeah, you gon' feel it in a kiss. You gon' feel like you the one. You just want us on the list. Don't do it, ayy. Don't say I didn't warn you. It's all love, I'm just looking out for you. I don't know how she got like that. Still trying to get the old me back. Hey, no, better yet, it was sandwiched
between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D, as their guys will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Good shit. Yeah, keep going.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Alright, I don't know. They got ball. Okay, I'm gonna be the D-line. And D-line. Shit. Okay.
Prescott looks to throw first. Oh, he's gonna take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30.
This camera angle, bro. I hate this fucking camera angle.
A big play there on the first play of the game. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Run that shit.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Just watch Zeke. Zeke's running that. They running back.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott.
Bring guys here.
Chased out left.
He's that. Good shit.
Hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
3rd and 7.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
On 3rd down.
Now Zeke, keep him past Zeke. Just watch Zeke. Come, let's go.
In the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down.
If they don't go for a field goal, they just expect shit. Yeah, they fucking down shit.
Unexpected fourth down here.
They did. They called a
Use
timeout after that shit.
They'll have 2 remaining.
They're like, oh, that's a mistake. My bad. They said my bad. I'm not gonna try about that shit.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to
I guarantee you're gonna come out with a fucking scoring position.
Just the one big play on the drive, but that was
the way
enough
he's
to put
gonna
him in
play.
field goal range.
Yeah, one big play.
You get returned
There'll be
to
many others throughout the game. Every team has a
I'm gonna
different
be a
target
fucking
for the number
blocker.
of plays
I'm not
like
gonna
that,
be a
those
defensive.
explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points
I'd
on
be
the
a
board
running
on
back,
that
honestly,
drive.
but
Let's see how
I'm
the
not
rest
good
of the
at
game
catching
goes.
shit.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone.
Damn.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the
Nigga, you jumping
25-yard
around
line
like
as
that,
he's dropped at the 23.
No, you boo, bro. You boo.
So Prescott and the Cowboys.
All right, so
now
am I
first
on?
and 10
I'm a
at their
quarterback.
own
God damn
23.
it. All right. Okay, let's get this shit together. Okay, I'm gonna switch your plays so fucking outside left. Outside left.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's it. Secure.
Toward
Okay.
the left side,
Oh,
but
come
it's
on.
incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a
Bro,
nice job.
you gonna think I'm a dumbass for this play?
That led to an incompletion.
Let's try on the first play. I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna try it. This is what I've been waiting for.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
You get throw
incompletion
shit.
on first down.
You Philly special, nigga.
Throwing again. Elliott.
Do that shit, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Good shit.
And a nice job there.
This shit funny. I love this Philly special. I love that shit, bro.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
You see, that shit is so funny. We got some yards out of that shit. Nigga, I was wide open on the side of the field. I could run this shit with you. Wait, I'm gonna run this shit next play with you. I'm gonna get you left side. Oh yeah, you white.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards. As
Yo, can you control my receiver? Try to control my receiver here, because the nigga's speeding.
Drive, in this case, a field goal. You'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that.
That's not Mario. That's Schultz. That's Schultz.
Emphasize to your team
8
exactly what
seconds.
you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back.
Oh fuck it. No, time out.
You don't want them to feel like it's the end of the
Damn.
game. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
I'll just let you run with Zeke. Let me run the fucking. No, let me run the fucking what you call that shit? A wheel. Make sure you get your eyes wide open. I'm looking for you.
Here's Prescott.
Run. Oh yeah, shit. Here, just take it.
That one complete to Elliott. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up.
I'm going to need a stretch.
Because on first down, you're trying to get some yardage to set up 2nd and 3rd down calls. In this case, had to drop it off to his running back. But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Go there. I got that. Alright. Hype.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
I got you controlling that bitch.
Down back at the 28. This will be a loss of 3.
Oh my god, I feel stupid as hell, bro.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt
I know, they boosting the fuck out of
here
this.
on 3rd and long.
Street for the white tight end.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Run that shit.
And he'll only get this to about the 35.
Now we have enough yards to fucking take that shit. You want to kick it or you want to go for it?
Gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
How far are we? Okay, we're a little far. Yeah, go for the shits. It's 33 seconds on the quarter either way, so.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it.
Drawing.
Prescott to throw on
Drawing. Oh, come on, bro. He's staying right there. Nah, they ain't going fucking nowhere. They just, I'm gonna intercept this ball. They throw that shit.
A surprising move to go
nah, bro.
for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover.
Honestly, that's me out there, bro.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right.
You guys here. No, you do, bitch. Thank you. This nigga's ain't going on. Notice Ezekiel Elliott catching this shit.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What if we could talk at the end to them at the fucking end of the game? It should be fun. Alright.
On first and 10, Prescott.
Good bitch. Intercept that bitch. Run that shit, bro. Run that shit. Run. Keep running. Keep running that bitch. Run that shit. Run that shit. This is good shit, bro. Nigga, I hit the fucking O-line on bounce, bro. I hit the O-line on bounce. This shit funny. That's in.
This is up and good.
It's look, I don't know why the fuck they don't got X Factors at this point. That's just stupid. Honestly. My nigga Underdog. Oh, no, bro. Not the Wi-Fi, bro. Not the Wi-Fi. Not the Wi-Fi. I'm in trouble. I'm in fucking trouble.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
Then they go Anthony Brown.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. The 40, 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Zoop. Zoop. Oh, your ass is gone.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with?
Dang, Barrett.
Once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
See what happens. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And his throw is
same play. Use that same fucking play. Niggas getting nervous. Niggas got straight up nervous on that fucking cover. Niggas are staying right there, making sure that Dak ain't going nowhere. And then that nigga CD Lamb getting covered too. So that's straight up.
Second and 10. Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Thank you.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to have the football.
Why you move, nigga? Why'd you move? As I was screaming, why the fuck did you move?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense
thank you.
and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Wright.
Nah, this nigga scoring.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game? And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Throwing. Prescott. Third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Literally, he went straight through this nigga's body, bro. Oh my God,
Possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Oh my God, that nigga was exposed.
Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Prescott to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take
it got there so fast.
Got football at their own 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Forced out to his left. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll run on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Keanu Neal, strong in run support as he comes up from his safety position to pop him behind the line. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Lamb near the sideline making the catch. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Shit, he gonna use the same
the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
Because
you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
The Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Got your ass.
And incomplete on the deep.
Nigga, you work at this shit. I don't even think you on. You on fake the fucking kick? You like?
Play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return is Lamb.
Joe. That's us.
Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Defense, it looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
I said do it higher.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
A 62-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Play action now. Prescott on the move to his left. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. This is Cooper inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Prescott now. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. On the Jets sweep, here's Cooper. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Prescott off play action. He'll get this to Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think